Hi everyone, Bruno Recommends Records here, and today I'm going to talk about this thing that recently happened to me. And this is not the first time, to be honest with you, but anyway. So, 2 weeks ago, I thought on doing a video about original records that I acquired because the artist had one song included on a soundtrack of a movie that I love. And Tarantino's first movies were the strongest candidate, I must say. So I thought, just let me check what I still don't have, and then I remembered of Dick Dale's Surfer's Choice, for example, but I want a mono OG, and that's way too expensive. So then I thought, I still don't have that Steelers Wheel first album.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
So I went to check. UKOG was between 30 and 40 quid on Discogs, but on eBay there was this seller with a US promo for 20 quid. Only the deal was about to end in 2 days, and I had no money, but then a miracle happened. I won Bozz Anniversary Contest.
Let's see who the winner is, and it's going around, and the winner is Bruno Rec 1979. You are the winner of my contest.
The prize was supposed to be an Amazon gift card, but I never done that, so I asked Bozz, are you cool with a PayPal transfer? Which thankfully he was, so thanks Bozz. Nonetheless, $50 converted to pounds are only around 36 something. So I obviously ended up buying the Steelers Wheel promo. There you go. But then I still had 16 pounds more to spend. So I looked through my Discogs want list to see what were the best options, and I found a UK OG pressing of, and then there were three with the original flyer. There you go. Show you like this. For £10. And with the remaining 6, I was still able to buy a VG Plus copy of the 7-inch Spot the Pigeon, which were both still missing on my Genesis discography, because at least for now, that's as far as I want to go into their career. So after I spun Steelers Wheel album, I really got addicted to it, so I went to check what else they had, which were 2 more records. And I committed the mistake of thinking that I probably wouldn't like them, but unfortunately I loved both. So because they were quite cheap, they ended up on my want list. So here's the second one, and here's the third one. Now, because Steelers Wheel had Gary Rafferty and I knew him from his famous song Baker Street, which I never cared that much about it, I went to check what else was he on, and I found his previous project, The Humble Bums, with Billy Connolly, which I ended up loving too. Luckily, I thought, he is only in the second and the third album. So maybe only these 2 more, but then I got curious about the first one, and after I listened to it, also ended up on my want list. So the only thing left now was to re-listen to Rafferty's solo career, and stupidly, I thought that since I never liked his most famous hit single, I was immune to whatever was left for me to listen. But actually, his first album was pretty damn good. So there it went, one more onto my Discogs want list. The next one was the album with Baker Street, and I swear that I really thought this is where I'm gonna stop. But after I listened to it, even that damn song sounded great to me, so it also ended up on my want list. Then, when I listened to the next two records, I found them just okay. So I thought finally this is it. But because the artwork illustrator was also John Patrick Byrne, mostly famous for the Beatles Ballads compilation cover and also responsible for the other two Rafferty solo albums plus all three Steelers Wheel records, not forgetting the second one from the Humble Bums, they ended up on my want list too. And I should have stopped there, right? But guess what? Billy Connolly's first solo album also has a John Patrick Byrne artwork. So, being also a bargain, how could I resist? Now, let's keep in mind that most of these records were all between 3 and 8 pounds in VG Plus condition each, and a few of them came from the same seller, which made the shipping costs even cheaper. But don't forget that the only thing I initially wanted was to buy one specific record, that Steelers Wheel first album. Nonetheless, I just fell down deep into this rabbit hole and ended up with 12 records more. And that's my story. I hope you enjoyed it, and please, if you have a similar one, drop a comment, or you can even do a video response if you want to. That would be cool. Anyway, thanks for watching this, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Cheers.